of important business in Thornton Township, which hit a roadblock tonight, not because of the weather, not because of logistics, but because two trustees refused to show up.
Their absence prevented Supervisor Tiffany Henyard from filing a vacancy on the board. So what is going on and why the power play?
I'll try to keep this short and sweet for you. That's because you have High Society Management and Dr. Nikita Cloud now speaking for Chris Gonzalez and Carmen Carlisle, which I find really, really disturbing because she's on the warrant list and she is a former PR for Mayor and Supervisor Tiffany Henyard. Conflict of interest much, but moving right along.
See a dysfunctional board and believe major changes are needed for the township to progress.
Not going to be part of the circus. We're not going to be part of the game that just continually keeps going. And so that's really kind of where we're at, unfortunately, as far as, I don't even like to use the term stopping the meeting. We just want to get some responsible adult, communication and try to do the right thing.
The first reason this is disingenuous is because Gonzalez himself is responsible for Tiffany being in that seat. What's totally disgusting is listening to former people who have worked for the village of Dalton and friends of High Society Management, Nikita Cloud, giving you all advice to stop a meeting. That has nothing to do with the residents.
Just because somebody's doing something doesn't mean progress is happening, but we need to know that progress is actually being made and the best things are being done for Thornton Township. And if that means we stop for a moment to, allow for a better process to happen, that's what we do. We stop. We don't just keep going with the chaos.
With that being said, you must show up to your scheduled board meetings. I don't care if you agree or disagree, but you must show up to say yes or no, or vote present. But show up because you were elected or appointed to do the will of the people, and that's to show up and be a vote for the people. That's it. Like I said, whether you want to vote yes or no is your choice, but show up. Don't be absent, because when you're absent, that means you have abandoned your job. I mean,
you all talking about having adult conversations when you're not showing up for what you're paid for, regardless of the agenda. That news, I would have to say, is fake, because how can the trustees boycott a meeting? The residents can boycott a meeting, but the trustees are just not showing up for work. Come on, let's keep it real. Other than that, that's all I got. We just gonna end on this little clip with this room filled with more people than that 2025 House campaign room. But until next time, love and light, enjoy this song. I think it's an original.